Ben & Jerry's has a new ice cream flavor dedicated to the resistance. And like the resistance, it contains nuts. I know, too easy. But here's another example of how the left injects politics into everything. Remember when politics stayed in its ugly little lane? Now it's all over the place. It's in sports, it's in movies, your dessert. That's what happens when you decide that the personal is now political. You can't escape it. Look at the label. Maybe it's me, but I prefer not to be glared at while eating ice cream. I get that at home without the carton. But thanks to the left, keeping politics out of regular life is seen as complicit to evil. If you don't join our mad crusade, you're the problem, too. Now, I bet this stuff tastes good, but who cares? The company says that by purchasing this glop, you'll be supporting, quote, groups who are fighting President Trump's regressive agenda. But they should add, while also adding to your deadly obesity. Because isn't that what Ben & Jerry's does? They speak calories to power. According to the NIH, obesity and being overweight leads to 300,000 deaths per year in the U.S. That's second only to smoking. The math is simple. If obesity kills that many people a year and ice cream makes you obese, how large a role does Ben & Jerry's play in this? Aren't they part of the problem? They're like overweight Marlboro men. Maybe that's why they play at the activism. They want you to think their heart is in the right place as they're busy clogging yours. All right, Judge, this doesn't make me want to eat ice cream. I like it to be fun.
Okay, I have to confess.
What?
I love Cherry Garcia, Ben & Jerry's. And then you know what I did? I went from the ice cream to the Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia yogurt.
Really?
You know they have yogurt?
Yeah, it's still
very
fattening.
Good. But here's something for you. I'm never eating it again.
Oh.
Okay? Why would they alienate me? Why go out of your way to alienate people who are giving you money? Maybe you don't need my money. Good, I'll go to Haagen-Dazs.
There you go. Haagen-Dazs.
That's interesting, though, because I always think that, too. Why would you marginalize half the country? But people say this polarization of products really works.
Really?
They've been so... Ben & Jerry's has been so political for so long. They endorsed Bernie Sanders. They endorsed same-sex marriage in Vermont with a special ice cream flavor. So my guess is that if it wasn't... Right, so if it wasn't financially working
you know
for
your
them...
ice cream.
You do know your ice cream.
I love ice cream.
I feel like they would know that if it wasn't working. And people say that this works.
I don't think people pay attention. One of these groups has Linda Sarsour involved, who is just a notorious, anti-Semitic and just has said awful things about people.
Yes, they're like the Nike of ice cream. They've alienated half their customer base. In order to make this segment fun, I've created my own ice cream flavors. These are anti-liberal flavors. Are you ready?
Yes.
Abolish ice cream.
Nice.
Ready? Strzok chocolate. Peter Strzok.
Yes. Thank you.
Longaroo peanut butter cup.
Nice.
Mooch tracks. You know, like Scaramucci. Mooch tracks. Thief. Sorry, it took Juan a while.
I don't think Scaramucci's going to appreciate it.
Juan, this one's for you.
Appreciate any
Thief Bar Crunch.
What?
No, never mind. Next one.
I like Heath Bar Crunch.
Nougat Gingrich. Ready? They get better.
I'm hoping.
Second Amendment.
Nice.
I got a better one. Make America grape again.
Very good.
I got more.
All right, how about this?
Two more.
All right, two more.
Crooked and Cream.
Nice.
Last one. Flan Jr. Like Don Jr. Flan.
How about Caravanilla? Or how about this? How about this? Raisin awareness.
I like it.
That's what they should have done. I like that one.
Raisin
It took me
awareness.
an hour. You came up with two like that.
One, are you going to go buy this ice cream? Because I know you have a sweet tooth.
Well, I love it, but I don't know what the flavor's like, so we'll see.
It's pecans. It's pecan.
Pecans. They're delicious.
Or is it, how do you pronounce pecan?
Pecan.
Then it doesn't work. It's pecan resist, like we can resist. But if it's pecan resist, it makes no sense.
Doesn't make sense.
So I got a question for you about the monologue, though. Was that a spoof?
What?
The one you were saying about, they're driving people to obesity?
No, 300,000 people die a year from obesity.
Oh, yeah, so what are you going to say?
Ice cream.
What are you going to say to Papa John's? He's a right-wing nut. He's selling obesity.
Well, you know what? When he starts putting it in his product, I'll say something.
Oh, he does. He says horrible things, Papa John's.
I don't know anything on his packaging. By the way, I don't eat Papa John's. I don't eat pizza.
You don't eat pizza?
I don't eat any pizza.
Oh, my God.
There are certain dietary issues that we can't get into here.
Do you eat ice cream?
Not anymore. Not now. Not now. Not since this happened.
Okay,
I usually have ice cream for breakfast.
And I have pizza for breakfast.
Here's what I think, though, Judge. Because you are a fan of Ben & Jerry's, I think you should get a vat of Chubby Hubby for your friend there, Donald Trump. Chubby Hubby.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh!
That is me. And you know what? Donald Trump is going to be dancing on election night.
Which election?
Oh.
I think he was. I think that was already happened.
But this really is their penance, right? Because they know that they're contributing to the death of people, right? Oh, yeah. They know they're contributing to the death of people through obesity.
Joking.
No, it's serious. It's obviously A plus B equals C.
Ice cream contributes to the death
conspiracy.
of
Yes.
It's a conspiracy.
Especially if you
theory.
overeat.
Well, and you were the one that says tax cuts were going to make people die.
Yeah.
God. Yeah. I forgot that. What did I say? What did I say?
You and Nancy.
Is anybody in my ear these days, or you guys take the day off? I just haven't heard anybody.